Yes people, what's good, wagwan? Hey yo, today's video, yeah, we're gonna be talking about the Need for Speed Hot Pursuit update, you get me? So firstly, yeah, I just wanna say, yo, big up to the developers, yeah, whoever's been like coming out with these updates, yeah, you've been smashing it. Like, this is fully revived the game. Like, I've been so addicted to this game mode, yeah? And I know this isn't a popular opinion, yeah? But this is way better than Need for Speed Heat now. Like, it's got way more playability to it, you get me? Like, Need for Speed Heat, like, it kind of died out, didn't it? Like, when it was first out, like, it started getting a bit stale because it had no updates. But now, with Unbound, yeah? It's kind of like the reverse effect, really. Like, it started off a bit stale because there wasn't really much going on online. But now with all these updates, with the Underground update and the Hot Pursuit update, it's sick, bro, it's sick, you can't tell me otherwise. But I'm gonna leave that argument for another day and make a video about it, innit? Like, potentially, yeah, this could go down as one of the best Need for Speeds, like, that's ever been made. Like, top 5 for me, Need for Speed Unbound's up there now. You got Need for Speed Most Wanted, Hot Pursuit, Undergrounds, and you've got Unbound, man, like, because of all the content that's coming out, you get me? So, yeah. Let's talk about this update anyway, man. Let's talk about the pros and cons and what else to do to make it even better. You feel me? So yeah, let's go. Alright, so I don't know if this is a pro or con or not, but a lot of people think it's a con. Basically, people feel the cops are too overpowered, like they're too OP. But in my mind, yeah, in my head, I feel like, isn't that what cops are supposed to be anyway? Like, cops are supposed to be overpowered, you get me? Maybe it's because I come from the days of Driver on PS1, where the cops have always been like OP. But I feel like that's how it should be, man. Like, you don't want it to be easy, you get me? Like, if it's too easy, then where's the fun in that, you feel me? Like, what is the point? And a lot of yous aren't gonna like this point, yeah? But I feel like, yo, you just need to get better at the game, man. Like, if you feel like the cops are too overpowered, like, maybe you just need to get better in it. I don't know. But maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I'm wrong. But I've been able to get away from him, like, loads of times. Sometimes I haven't, and sometimes I have. And, like, that's what makes it fun. Like, if I'm getting away from him too easy, then it's just not going to be as fun, is it? So, yeah. But where I will agree with everyone is, where they actually are overpowered, is in A-Class. A-Class, yeah, that's just a myth. Like, if you win that, then you're a G in it. Like, you're an OG, triple OG all day. Like, yeah, you can officially drive, you get me? With that being said, yeah, I think A-Class does need to be fixed. So to fix it, they should make the cop cars a bit slower in it, just for that class though, because it is borderline impossible to actually like finish the race in A-Class. Like, you cannot get away from the cops, bro. Like, especially if the good cops, yeah, it's a wrap. It's a bit of a wrap from there. I mean, but it is achievable, but flipping hell, you have to be like Vin Diesel or Paul Walker, man. I don't know. And I'm talking about Vin Diesel in Fast and Furious 7, where he's pulling out super moves, like he's moving like Superman with family. With that being said, yeah, I think S-Class and A+, them classes are perfect, bro. Like, it's a good challenge, like, you can get away, you get what I mean? It's not too unfair, but yeah, I think that's perfect how it is. But A-Class, yeah, fix it up. Okay, so another point I want to touch on is I've been seeing a few people say, when you get busted, you shouldn't be able to join the other cops because then it's unfair for the other racers that haven't been busted yet. So it ends up being 7 cops and the AI against 1 racer. So they're saying you shouldn't be able to do that. But to me personally, I think that's perfect, bro. Like, they should not change that. And I'll tell you the reason why. So, I don't know if you lot played Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010, yeah? But when I tell you, when people got busted and then all they could do was spectate, guess what they do? They just leave the game, bro. Because imagine you get busted like 10 seconds into the race and now you gotta spectate the rest of the game. Like, come on, man, that is so boring, and I get why people used to leave, especially if you get busted like 1 minute into the race. Like, come on, man. Imagine how pissed off you get when that happens. Like, nah, allow it, man. So how they've got it right now is perfect. You should be able to join the cop team once you get busted, so you're not just sat there fucking twiddling your fingers, you get me? Like, what the fuck? And let's talk about the AI cops. Not Allen Iverson, but the AI cops. So I love them, me personally. I love them. I remember playing Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010, wishing, I I wish we could have AI cops with us as well, so it feels like even more of a unit, you feel me? Like, it's just way more intense, and you just feel like proper squadded up, like you feel like one of the mandem, like the cop mandem. So yeah, man, I love that shit. I will say though, they can be annoying sometimes, like they do tend to get in the way. Like, and they do more damage to you than the actual racers that we're trying to bust. And to be honest, sometimes it's even your own teammates as well, like real life players that crash into you. So it's pretty much chaos all the way through the race in the game, like, but it's fun chaos though, you feel me? Alright, so the next point, yeah, that I really want to touch on is people saying the racers should have weapons. Me, I don't think I agree with that. I don't think we should. So I'm going to bring up Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2010 again as another example. Listen, the last thing you want is the racers having weapons, bro. Trust me, it's not good. I have nightmares to this day of it, right? So the reason why, yeah, is because when the racers have weapons, bro, they're able to just destroy the cops, man. They don't even race. They just absolutely bully the cops off. Trust me. That's what they used to do, and they'll do it again, bro. Like, if they have weapons, especially if they make it where you can't come back as a cop, yeah, it's a wrap, bro. Like, yeah. You don't want them issues, man. Keep it how it is. When the racers get EMPs or spike strips, whatever, trust me, yeah, they destroy the cops, man. Like, they don't even race, and then it just takes the fun out of it. Like, yeah, it's just done. Like, it's not as fun anymore. The only weapon that the racers should be able to have, yeah, is a jammer for the EMPs, because the EMPs can be annoying. So if we're able to jam them, then that's live in it. But other than that, we don't need no spike strips or EMPs. Just jammers, man. Just jammers, and that's it. And the last point I want to bring up, yeah, is free roam. Why we're not able to be cops in free roam yet? Like, we should definitely be able to be Cross's Corvette or get one of the other cop cars out in free roam and then just chase normal people. That would have been so fun, bro. Even with the weapons, like, it would have been so fun. So to the developers, yeah, who were doing the updates, we all want to be able to be cops in free roam as well. That's the last thing we're missing, you know. And then it'd literally be perfect. Like, yeah, this could actually go down as one of the best Need for Speeds that you've done if you add that in. Like, also, if you could add in the multiplayer modes and the game modes into single player as well. That's the only thing we're missing, you know. If you add them little two details in, that would be amazing. But other than that, I can't think of anything else for the updates, you know. So yeah, if any of you's got any ideas and you think I've missed out on anything, just put it in the comments, yo. And yeah, let them know. Peace.